Top kitchen hacks every cook should know. Speeding up the marination process can be easily achieved by utilizing a vacuum sealer bag. This method not only infuses flavors into meats and vegetables more quickly, but also ensures a deeper penetration of the marinade, resulting in a more flavorful dish in a fraction of the usual time. Freezing herbs in olive oil within ice cube trays is a clever hack for enhancing your cooking with minimal effort. Once frozen, these cubes can be popped out and used whenever needed, providing a burst of herbal flavor and the richness of olive oil to any dish, seamlessly integrating into the cooking process. Utilizing a potato peeler for creating thin vegetable slices is not only efficient, but also elevates the presentation of salads and garnishes. This simple tool, often overlooked, can transform ordinary vegetables into delicate, visually appealing additions that enhance the texture and appearance of your culinary creations. In situations where a knife sharpener is unavailable, a coffee mug can serve as an effective alternative for sharpening knives. The bottom of the mug, which is usually unglazed and rough, can hone the blades, ensuring that your chopping is both faster and safer with a sharper knife. Microwaving lemons for 20 seconds before juicing is a surprisingly effective way to get the most out of them. This gentle heating helps break down some of the fibers inside the lemon, making it easier to squeeze and significantly increasing the amount of juice extracted, perfect for enhancing flavors in recipes. Grating garlic is a kitchen hack that will revolutionize your cooking. By using a grater, you can achieve a fine mince in seconds, without the hassle of peeling and chopping with a knife. This method not only saves time, but also ensures that the garlic's flavor is evenly distributed throughout your dish. Before you fire up the grill, remember to soak your wooden skewers in water. This simple step prevents them from burning to a crisp the moment they hit the grill. It's a small act that makes a big difference, allowing you to enjoy beautifully grilled kebabs without any charred skewer mishaps. A cutting board that slips and slides on the countertop is not only annoying, but also dangerous. Placing a damp towel underneath it secures it in place, allowing you to chop, slice, and dice with confidence. This safety tip is a game changer, especially when you're handling sharp knives. Removing seeds from squash and melons can be a tedious task, but not if you have an ice cream scoop on hand. Its sharp edge and deep bowl make it the perfect tool for scooping out seeds quickly and efficiently. It turns a potentially messy chore into a simple, satisfying task. The two-zone cooking method on a grill can elevate your grilling game. By creating direct and indirect heat zones, you can sear meat to perfection and then move it to a cooler spot to cook through without burning. This technique ensures your grilled meats are juicy, tender, and perfectly cooked every time. Storing spices in a cool, dark place is a simple yet effective way to extend their shelf life while maintaining their flavor. Heat, light, and moisture are the enemies of spices, leading to faster degradation. By keeping them in an optimal environment, you ensure your dishes will always be packed with the intended aromas and tastes. Using a cookie cutter as a stencil for pancakes not only adds a fun twist to breakfast, but also allows for creative presentation. This method is perfect for special occasions or to make morning meals more appealing to children. It's a simple trick that can turn an ordinary breakfast into a delightful experience. Freezing wine in ice cube trays is a genius hack for cooking enthusiasts who enjoy the depth of flavor wine adds to dishes, but dislike the idea of opening a whole bottle for a small amount. These wine cubes can be easily stored and then popped into sauces, stews, or any recipe that calls for wine, ensuring no drop goes to waste. Cooking pasta in a frying pan is not only a time saver, but also conserves water. By using less liquid, the pasta comes into contact with water more quickly, speeding up the cooking process. This method not only saves time, but also concentrates the starches, potentially leading to a more flavorful dish. Ripening avocados quickly as possible by storing them in a paper bag with a banana. The ethylene gas released by the banana accelerates the ripening process of the avocado, making it ready to eat in a shorter period. This handy trick is perfect for those moments when you need a ripe avocado for your meal, but all you have are hardwood. Maintaining a cast iron pan's integrity involves more than just cooking. Proper cleaning is key. Avoid water and soap. Instead, sprinkle coarse salt over the pan's surface, using a halved potato to scrub. This method not only cleans but also polishes the pan, ensuring that its seasoning remains intact and rust-free. Peeling ginger can be a tedious task, especially with its irregular shape. However, using a spoon for this job can change your kitchen game. The spoon's edge is perfect for navigating the ginger's contours, removing the skin effectively without wasting the precious flesh underneath. This technique is quick, easy, and maximizes the ginger you have on hand. Keeping kitchen scissors sharp is essential for efficient cooking prep. A simple yet effective method is to cut through sandpaper a few times. This not only sharpens the blades but also removes any residue, ensuring clean cuts. Regularly employing this trick will extend the life of your scissors, making them a reliable tool in your culinary arsenal. Ensuring meat is cooked perfectly can sometimes be guesswork, but a meat thermometer eliminates this uncertainty. By measuring the internal temperature, you can achieve the desired doneness every time, whether you're aiming for a rare steak or ensuring poultry is safely cooked. This tool is indispensable for both novice cooks and seasoned chefs alike. Maximizing kitchen space and ensuring safety can be achieved by using magnetic strips to store knives and utensils. This not only keeps sharp items out of the way, preventing accidents, but also makes them easily accessible. It's a smart storage solution that adds a professional touch to any kitchen, streamlining your cooking process. Reheating pizza in a skillet is a game changer for enjoying leftovers. Unlike the microwave, which can leave the crust soggy, a skillet crisps the bottom beautifully, restoring the pizza's original glory. Just a few minutes over medium heat, and you have a slice that tastes freshly baked. Cleaning tough stains on kitchen surfaces doesn't have to involve harsh chemicals. A simple paste made from baking soda and water works wonders. Gently scrubbing with this mixture can lift even the most stubborn stains, leaving your counters and appliances looking pristine without the risk of damage or toxic residues. DIY fruit and vegetable washes using vinegar and water offer a natural way to remove pesticides and dirt. This simple solution, typically a mix of 1 part vinegar to 3 parts water, ensures your produce is clean and safe for consumption without affecting the taste. It's an effective, eco-friendly choice for health-conscious individuals. Preventing pots from boiling over is as simple as placing a wooden spoon across the top. This ingenious hack works because the spoon pops the bubbles as they form, disrupting the boiling process just enough to keep everything under control. It's a small step that can save you from a big mess. Baking with parchment paper revolutionizes the way you cook, offering non-stick results and easy cleanup. Whether you're whipping up cookies, roasting vegetables, or baking bread, nothing sticks to parchment paper. This means you can say goodbye to scrubbing pans and hello to effortless baking every time. Creating a makeshift double boiler is a clever kitchen hack for those moments when gentle, indirect heat is needed. Simply place a heat-proof bowl over a pot of simmering water, ensuring the bottom doesn't touch the water. This method is perfect for melting chocolate or making delicate sauces without the risk of burning. Peeling boiled eggs can be a hassle, but there's an ingenious trick to make it easier. Just place an egg in a glass with a bit of water, cover it with your hand, and give it a vigorous shake. The shell will crack and loosen, allowing you to peel the egg effortlessly in seconds. An empty ketchup bottle can be repurposed into a precision pancake batter dispenser. By filling the bottle with batter, you can easily squeeze out the perfect amount directly onto the griddle. This not only minimizes messes, but also allows for creative shapes and sizes of pancakes, making breakfast more fun. Freezing chicken broth in ice cube trays is a simple yet effective way to ensure you always have the right amount for your recipes. Once frozen, pop the cubes into a freezer bag for easy storage. This method allows for quick thawing of small portions, making it convenient for adding flavor to dishes. Reviving stale bread seems like magic when you brush it with water and reheat it briefly. The moisture from the water rejuvenates the bread, making it taste freshly baked. This trick works wonders for loaves that have lost their luster, saving them from being wasted and delighting your taste buds once more. Storing leafy greens can be tricky, as they tend to wilt or spoil quickly. A simple yet effective trick is to place a paper towel inside the bag with your greens. The towel acts as a moisture magnet, absorbing excess water, which often contributes to the degradation of these delicate vegetables. This method ensures that your greens stay fresh and crisp for a longer period, saving you money and reducing food waste. Cutting soft cheeses and cakes can sometimes be a messy affair. with the knife dragging through and ruining the presentation. Enter dental floss, an unlikely kitchen hero. By using unscented dental floss, you can achieve clean and precise cuts without sticking or squishing. This technique is especially useful for items like cheesecakes or layered cakes, where maintaining the integrity of each slice is key to a beautiful presentation. Bananas seem to have a mind of their own when it comes to ripening, often going from green to brown in the blink of an eye. A clever way to slow down this process is by wrapping the stems in plastic wrap. This simple action helps block ethylene gases from releasing too quickly, which are responsible for the ripening process. As a result, your bananas stay fresher for longer, allowing you to enjoy them at your own pace. Sorbet is a refreshing dessert, but not everyone has the time to make it from scratch. For an instant treat, try blending frozen fruit in a food processor. This method transforms the fruit into a smooth and creamy sorbet without the need for added sugars or preservatives. It's a quick, healthy, and satisfying way to indulge your sweet tooth, perfect for hot summer days or when you're craving something sweet but wholesome. Achieving a professional dusting of powdered sugar or cocoa powder on desserts can often seem like a task best left to the experts. However, a simple kitchen tool can give you that bakery finish at home, a colander. By filling it with your powdered topping and gently tapping over your dessert, you'll get an even and light sprinkle every time. This technique adds a touch of elegance to your treats, impressing guests and elevating your dessert game with minimal effort. Elevate your oven fries game to restaurant quality with one simple trick: preheat your baking sheets. By placing your baking sheets in the oven as it preheats, you ensure a sizzling hot surface that crisps your potatoes perfectly. This method guarantees golden, crispy fries every time, rivaling your favorite eateries. A tea infuser isn't just for brewing the perfect cup of Earl Grey. It's an ingenious tool for adding depth to your soups and stews. Fill it with your favorite blend of herbs and spices and let it steep in the pot. This method allows for easy removal and no stray bits, ensuring a clear, flavor-packed broth that impresses every palate. Butter has a way of making everything better, but its solid form can slow down your culinary creations. To soften butter quickly without melting it, try grating it or using a rolling pin to flatten it. This increases the surface area, allowing it to reach room temperature faster, making it ideal for spreading or baking. Don't throw away those herb stems and vegetable scraps. By saving them in the freezer, you're one step closer to a homemade stock full of flavor and nutrients. Once you've collected enough, simmer them in water to create a rich, aromatic base for soups, stews, and sauces, elevating your dishes with minimal waste. Dull blender blades can put a damper on your smoothie routine. However, there's a quick fix hiding in your pantry: rice. By blending a handful of rice on high for a minute, you can sharpen the blades and get back to making those creamy smoothies. This method is a simple, effective way to maintain your blender's performance. That concludes the best of the best top 10 countdown for travel destinations in the United States. If you like this video and want to see more of the best top 10 countdowns, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you always know the best of the best top 10. Goodbye, adios, au revoir, sayonara, and ciao.